Hey, no, you not got the wrong day. It's not a Friday. Favourite flavour. Ros has gone out shopping, so whenever she goes out shopping, I think I'll always take the opportunity to do a bit of a review. And this is my new toy. It's only come a few days ago. The Ammoon AC-15 little amp. It's an absolute beaut. I'm not sponsored by Ammoon or sponsored by anybody. I just try and give you these reviews now and again about instruments and speakers. And I know you like me cool music one, my BP80, and that's helped a lot of people. So I hope this will, if you're thinking about getting a smaller amp, this is a little beauty. You'll see it's under a lot of this Ammoon, and there's 3 or 4 different makes, and they all look the same. They've all got this carry handle, and they've all got these buttons and things at the back, different colours, but I think they're all pretty similar to where they're made the same by the same people. But I got this from AliExpress, and they're not sponsoring me neither. And if you go on AliExpress, a Chinese big firm, I think, and look at the prices on there. Over here, they were around about 70, 80, 100 pounds, something like that. I've seen them go for maybe more. And AliExpress, I got this one for 38 pound, 41 pound delivered. It's unbelievable. 15 watts. Have a little look on the top here. You've got all sorts of buttons, little dials and things. It looks fairly basic at the back. You might not like these colours, but you've got like a power switch there. Just switch it on and off. Basic switch, and then these little peep comes on. These little lights come on here, and that's a battery. It came through charged, but you just charge it. It comes with a USB cable, and you can charge it. It doesn't take long, and they reckon it can go for several hours, 4, 5, 6 hours. I've been playing, me and Ros have been on this with the mics and the ukes. Obviously, it just takes one mic, one uke cable in here. We've been playing, messing about with it for about an hour this morning again, and it's still, I haven't recharged it, it's still on full charge. And one of the things I say is never worry about how much charge you've got left, it'll see you through. So if you go from this end, this is your mic. You plug your mic in there, and you've got an overall volume button there for your mic. And then you've got on here, it's a bass button for your mic. And then you've got the treble on there, and you've also got reverb. The reverb's something else. I'm going to do a demonstration in a minute, but the reverb, you can get a massive amount of reverb on. That's your reverb there. And then you've got your guitar or ukulele. You plug that into there, either a lead or we play wireless. I'll go on to that in a minute. And then you've got a bit of Bluetooth. It actually clicks. You click on that, and it comes on
Bluetooth mode.
Oh, Bluetooth mode. Oh, click it to my phone, and you can start playing things off your phone, and this quality is just amazing. Anyway, take that Bluetooth back off, and then you've got a master volume here. Hang on, there you go. It's off. You got your master volume there, so you can. The only thing I'd say, the good points, it's very light. I don't know what this is, a couple of pounds or so, and there's a little carry handle. I think it looks great. It looks a bit antique-y, and if there's no weight comparison size against me, there's nothing in it. It's just so dinky. It's brilliant. Good points, portability, because obviously it's a rechargeable battery, so you're not looking for mains. You just charge it up and you're there. I think it looks classical. I love this effect, this mesh on the front. I love the carrying handle. I love the battery indicator, something that sadly don't have on the Cool for Music one. Oh, and when you do charge it through the little USB there, little cable, there's a light on there, so that goes off. The little light comes on when you charge, and it goes off when it's fully charged, so that's good. And you've got a guitar effects here. So when you press that button down, sort of normally up, press it down, and in your guitar or ukulele you get the reverb effect. It's just incredible. So I think it's a fantastic bit of kit for the money. The only one tiny criticism I've got, you can get these in 25 watts and 15 watts, maybe bigger, I don't know, but there's definitely a 25 watts for about double the price, about 70, 80 pounds. But I wasn't wanting to spend much. And 15 watts, it's great for a practice one. I think it'll be ideal in the care homes, to be honest, that we do. But I must admit, I've been putting all of these, apart from the reverb, I've gotten about half. Everything else I've got on the microphone on about the full, on the maximum, and then you tweak about with the master control on this end. So you've got to have it up quite loud, but when you've got your ukulele plugged in with your active pickup and you start ramping that up, my goodness, is it loud. I'll go on to demonstrate that. So that's the Ammoon AC-15 portable acoustic guitar or ukulele amplifier. I'll stick it on here. I'll start to plug it in. I'll switch off first and I'll plug my microphone in. Microphone lead goes in, and you see me Ammoon A8s. I love these wireless transmitters. Don't worry about this bit. This is just sellotape because it defines mine and Roz's. Roz hasn't got the masking tape on the bottom. I'll stick that, put that into the back. So you've got the mic in the mic, that in there. Switch it on. I say you can have a lead in there if you want. Switch this on. It's always best to put the volume down. Can you hear that? Whoa, straight away. Let's have a look. I'll pop it on there. I've got my trusty microphone there. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear that? The reverb on there. Even more reverb. Lots of reverb. Too much reverb. And let's have a look. Got my uke. Wow. I think it's got a great little you're hearing that as well as I am. It's great. And this mic, I haven't got it on. I've only got on half volume. If I start to, I don't want to peep it too much because this is not a good idea because you normally have your microphone behind your speaker, so I don't want to get any feedback. But you can imagine if you get close, the volume you can get, and you can knock that reverb off. If you want to knock the reverb off, that's it without the reverb. As I'm starting to put the reverb on more and more and more and more, you can hear more. Whoa, since my baby left me, find a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of lonely street, a heartbreak hotel. Great amount of fun. And I say the reverb, when you press that little button in, the little red button at the back on the reverb, it sends the onto your ukulele or your guitar, and you can just mess about. Great, isn't it? Now this is my Aclo electroacoustic. I knocked that reverb down a bit so I'm not echoing as much. And electroacoustic ukulele. I've got that on about half. So if I crank this up, and that power, the volume's on about half. Wow. Ooh. That's definitely loud, and I've only got the master on half volume. And as I say, even with the mic, if you go back here, this is a Stag MD-1500 dynamic mic, one of my favourite mics. Stags don't do them anymore. You can pick them up on eBay and other things secondhand, but someone was saying normally you have to get really close to the mic to get the volume, but with these you can go back a bit, and as I say, I haven't got that cranked up. If I crank it up, it's better. I say I don't want to do too much because I'll get feedback, but as I say, would I get one? Yes, I would. In fact, I'm taking this down on Friday. I love my Cool Music BP80. It's a beaut. You can get 2 ukes in. As I said, with the splitters, you can get 4 4 microphones. You can get 2 ukuleles in that. It's 100 watts. It was about £229. It's pretty good. It's pretty lightweight. I'll put the description in that one below. I'll show you a link to that and a link to a few other things and a link to maybe AliExpress. But you just put in your search engine AliExpress. I think they're a worldwide Chinese company. You'll be able to access it. But well, it was £41 delivered. Now, someone said, I'd like to get something from them before, but what do you do if it comes through wrong? And I'll be absolutely honest, I got some more of the Ammoon A8 wireless transmitters. So I've got 2 pairs, not a problem. And there's a link to there for my review on them as well. But I got them from there, and it was the transmitter was squeaking, and no matter what I did, so I thought, oh, here we go. And I've not dealt with AliExpress before. I got in touch with them. Fantastic. Just refunded my money straight away. I didn't even want these sending back. But I think on your first order, if this came through and you weren't happy, check out the website. But I'm sure on your first order you can send it back to them free of charge. But I think for £41 delivered, this is just... Whoa! Doesn't like that with the mic. I'll switch it down. Take these leads out and everything. I think it's just beautiful. It's a thing of beauty and simplicity. So if it's your first amp, I know a few of our ukulele members at the Eagle Ukes group, we're thinking about going into a practice amp or even an amp. This will be great for small halls and our homes that we do. I would definitely recommend it. Or if you want something a bit bigger, pay a few pound more, get the 25 watt. It won't be going wrong. And I'd like to take this opportunity as well to thank everybody with following the favourite flavors, subscribing to the channel. We never thought it'd take off as it did, and people have been buying the t-shirts and other things. It really helps us all out, because you know we give you free music every Friday, myself and Roz, or myself, Roz and Faye, and it's nice when someone just recognises what we've done over the years and maybe buy something. But the merch store, the link's down there as well. But anyway, treat yourself. You can't go wrong. And as I say, do look on the site, because on the same site, this will go for 5 or 6 different prices. So look, scroll down, keep scrolling down until you find it at its cheapest price, and then go from there. Thank you all. I love you and leave you. And let me know what you think. Take care.